Hello, trader. With the NFP positive data, we saw that there was a significant volatility on gold. And earlier today, gold had a very stronger bearish breakdown that we have seen after the previous daily closed as a doji as expected. Today's market, once the market opened after initial pullback to the upside, the price has entirely broken back below from this daily support level. Currently, the market is trading below this level, and we have seen quite a few false breakout and breakdown on the lower time frame, giving potentially another trading opportunity here. So before we look at how we can trade, I'm looking at first of all bigger picture to see that overall direction in this market. So this is the monthly price action, and we can see that from the monthly, gold is long term historically bull market. We can see that from this inverted head and shoulder, it had a strong breakout pullback. The market is maintaining still series of higher high and higher low, except this current monthly price action that we can see remaining in a smaller narrow range, and it's between the previous monthly high and low. Now this month we can see in the first few weeks the price has bounced back to the upside, and then we see the price has got the rejection back below from this high. Now if you look at the weekly chart, we can see that the market from the weekly, there was a previous week was an initial bounce back to the upside here. This week we can see that the bulls couldn't create a new higher high. Instead the market started to trend back down here again, and potentially we could see that gold, as it is now maintaining lower time frame downtrend, we might see potentially another retest of this weekly low here. Now if you look at the daily price action on gold, we can see that from the daily, as we discussed, that the previous daily candle was a long week doji. Now today, once the market opened from that high, the price has got that rejection back below, and that might bring that price potentially back below here. And we see the price is maintaining now series of lower high and lower low. Now if we look at the 4 hour chart, and we can see there was a initial breakdown, and the price again bounced back to the upside here. So from the intraday, from 1 hour candle close coming, and we can see after this stronger breakdown at doji, now this hour the price has moved well above this level, and currently it's on a pullback. So the market structure here is still bearish, that we can see from this high, a break below pullback, and we can see the market to potentially drop down again to create a new lower low in this market. So looking at the lower time frame that I'm looking at, 15-minute chart for a potential entry, we can see that this market here on this lower time frame getting multiple rejection. There was a manipulation here that you can see from here, straight bounce back to the upside to this key resistance line, and now the market is potentially, what I think that is still possibility for another break below, as it is in a downtrend. So this is where we'll be looking at potential selling opportunity after a price action confirmation, for gold to potentially move back below here, for this potential drop down here to create a new lower low in this market. Traders, I hope that you enjoyed this education and analysis. If you enjoy, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.